Welcome to the Baker bathroom project. This is a unique project in that it is an extensive overhaul of a smaller bathroom space. So we're really trying to make the most of the real estate that we have here. But more importantly, we're trying to make it accessible because the living situation or the story behind this one is that the Bakers have an aging family member that lives in the house. And we're trying to create a setup in this space where the mother can have a place that can shower where she doesn't have to step over a tub. Everything is on plane, curbless. And so what I'm going to introduce you today is I'm going to introduce you to the project in process and kind of give you a sense of what things looked like before and what we've done to recreate them. So if I walked you in here briefly, one of the things I would tell you right away is that this used to be a small bathroom with a closet on the other side. So there was a door that entered the back side and there was a closet that went across the back. And then this was a jacuzzi tub. And then over here was a small vanity and a stool. And what we've done is we've recreated the space in such a way that we're going to have a larger vanity space with a stool area on the other side of this half wall. And then we're going to have a small closet space back here, but really the priority of this space is creating the shower. Now, what's unique about this is that this entire house is on a slab. So in order to create this shower and create a curbless roll-in shower or a walk-in shower without a curb, we literally cut the concrete out and then poured new concrete at a lower level to create our base or our foundation, so to speak, for what this shower would be. And then we started to build our shower system and waterproof it accordingly. So you can literally look at the level here and you can see where the floor is level to a place where then we created the fall intentionally. And David and Matt did an outstanding job working through this. And this is literally like surgery on your house. It really just is. And so because it's in process, you'll see that the floor's been grouted. We uncovered it so we could kind of show you what was going on, but we're going to start a little bit of the grouting in the shower today. The guys are working on the closet system as we speak. So we're just going to kind of give you a sense of an in-process feel of what's going on in this project. You'll note that we've got a large utility cabinet sitting right here, and that utility cabinet's actually going to go back into this space. So they're going to have nice linen and towel storage in the space once it's all done as well. Those are the little details from a design perspective that we're trying to capture with and for the client. The stage that you see this bathroom in right now, we're probably a week or two away from completion. So as we wrap this up, we'll have the grouting done in a day-ish time frame. We'll have some time with the vanity. We'll be finishing the closet. We'll be wrapping everything up in its entirety, getting the door set, everything painted and finished and completed to its final place. So I'd say in a week or two from where it's at now, when we look at this again, it'll be beautiful. So we're back at our project that we are wrapping up. I call it our accessibility project because that's really how we affectionately refer to it in the office. And this is a project where everything that we've done in this space is designed around functionality and accessibility, even though we're using a confined space to accomplish it. You'll see as we walk through that we've got the accessible shower, the roll-in shower with 0 threshold and no shower doors. And the homeowner's done a really nice job of putting a cute shower curtain up that is tied back so you can see the tile that they selected. So you'll notice that we've got the matte black fixtures in this, including the grab bars and towel bars in the space, which are very popular today. It's a newer popular item, but I think its presence is only going to expand just based on the fact that there are more and more options in the matte black option. In this particular case, we've got a vertical grab bar, we've got a horizontal grab bar in the back. So everything is kind of designed around safety. And then we have the matching shower curtain rod up above to pull it all together. So as we shift our attention to this side, you'll see that we've got a single vanity with drawers and a lot of storage and functionality. As we looked at this particular bathroom and had conversations with the client, we were trying to gain the accessibility for the roll-in shower, but still have it be kind of a universal design in the space as it relates to the vanity itself. So we didn't do a vanity where you roll under it with a wheelchair for access or anything like that. We wanted to have effective storage and effective countertop space on either side. One of the things I'll draw your attention to briefly is the quarter sawn oak is something that's becoming more and more popular. It's a nice finish on the cabinets, and the oak has kind of come back around with some more contemporary colors. I kind of laugh and jokingly say that if you had the old honey oak, that is still inexpensive, but as soon as you go to the fancier colors, you pay more money for the new colors on the same wood, essentially. But the quarter sawn oak is very, very nice. Again, the matte black fixtures here to complement what we're doing with the shower. And then coming back into this space a little bit further, I'll again draw your attention to the accessibility element of having the grab bars near the toilet. We actually have them on either side. When we visited the project when it was in process, the guys were actually working on this closet and putting it together. Now you can kind of see it in its completed form. One of the things that I'll draw your attention to is the fact that there's no door on it. And we really don't want door swings in the way from an accessibility perspective. But at the same time, we wanted to maximize the entry into the area. So you'll see that we've done that. We've got a single hanging space here. We've got double hanging on this side, and we've got corner shelf storage in the middle. When we then add the space that we pick up over here with the linen storage, as I would call it, with the utility cabinet, which is designed to match the vanity, between these two areas, we're kind of creating functional storage in the limited footprint. And I think that's where I would draw us back to the conversation that when we have a footprint restriction, as we do in this project, and actually in most every project, there are certain priorities that are going to come up. And those priorities really aren't related to us at all. They're really related more to what the client needs. In this particular case, the need was focused on the shower and being able to get in and out of the shower. And then there was a need of having accessibility to the stool area and then maximizing the closet space that was remaining, but yet the linen storage was important. So, we're prioritizing and reprioritizing all of these types of things as we go through the design process. And then in this particular case, the vanity storage and functionality was important. And it was important to kind of keep it in that universal design look and feel. So realistically, if this homeowner were to go sell this house in 5 to 10 years, yes, we have some grab bars here that could be repaired with drywall for somebody that might not need them. But the other elements of it are really functional for anybody that would walk in and go, oh, hey, I've got a shower now it's a curbless shower. It just feels like an open space that was laid out. And quite frankly, somebody could add a door to this if they chose to. So you'll have those types of options. One other comment I wanted to make about the vanity area was that sometimes when you are kind of weighing where are you going to spend your dollars and how are you going to invest, like this is a good mid-range product option for a vanity top. And you can take this is an integral sink bowl. So this top and the sink are all one piece. And it's seamless, but yet we have the ability to go to the white sink bowl to reverse it out so it looks like an undermount sink. So kind of, unless you feel it, you really wouldn't know that it's not an undermount sink. Little features like that are things that we'll talk to clients about and say, do you want the countertop color to continue through the sink bowl, or do you want it to be reversed out and look like a separate undermount sink, even though it's all one piece? And we give clients the option along those lines. At the end of the day, from a design perspective and pulling everything together, I think the space turned out really, really nice. We even ended up, as we got into it and we're here, I call it the while you're here list. People will say, hey, while you're here, can you do this or can you do that? In this particular case, the clients asked us, could we put new flooring in the bedroom area outside to go to hard surface flooring? So we ended up adding that to that space. And I think, everything pulls together very nicely. One of our taglines that we've used in recent years is that your lifestyle changes, so should your living space. And in this particular case, when I look at this is a perfect example of that. This home has probably carried families for years through a space where this could have been a kid's bedroom with a bathroom and a closet, or a master area separate for somebody else in and in-laws functionality. But now the needs change. And so the needs now are for accessibility, and if your needs change, so should your living space. And we were able to accommodate that for these people. And I think that says a lot about what we're trying to do for our clients. It's not about us, it's what our clients need. And it's been a really enjoyable process working with these folks in particular.